Hello guys, this is Wante and welcome to another video. This time it's of a game called Aptitude by Ezra Sazanton. Hopefully I pronounced that right. This is a game that for once I didn't find. It was actually sent to me via email for recommendation by Ezra himself. Really appreciate him reaching out and asking for me to play this game. Says it's similar to assessment examination, so hoping to give it a shot. As always, if you enjoy my content and want to see me make more videos, please consider liking and subscribing. Also follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/Wante1812, where I make a variety of content, mostly horror. Links will be in description. And yeah, let's go experience Aptitude by Ezra. Let's run it. Thank you for submitting your application. To get to know you better, you will now take a brief aptitude test. Your honesty is of the utmost importance. Proceed carefully, as once you select an option, you cannot go back to change it. Instructions. Some questions will ask you to pick the statement which most describes you. You may want to choose all or none of these, but you must choose exactly one. Think of it as the least bad option, or the best of many. Got it. Okay. Okay, I see. Yeah, definitely got some assessment examination vibes. Some questions will ask you to identify relationships between words. For instance, a question might say keyboard, computer as pen, blank, with options to fill in mouse, paper, time. In this case, you would select paper because keyboards run onto computers like pens run into paper. Select what feels right to you. I see, okay. Bear in mind, seemingly simple questions may be deceptively difficult. Don't think about them too hard though, as your time may impact your assessment. Okay, I see. Nice. Get an idea of the game now? Okay, begin. Select the statement that best describes or is most like you. I am not scared easily. I do not give up on my goals. I don't get angry easily. I prefer to be alone. I'd say the last one fits me the best. Could be pretty antisocial at times. TV, static. Radio, music, right? That sounds right. Select the statements that best describes or is most like you. I often lose my temper. I have a small social network. I am frequently frightened. I regret my actions. Yeah, I'd say this is the one that best describes. Bobby has 5 organs and loses 2 organs. How many organs does Bobby have? 3 organs. Unless there's a trick here, but I can't really say. Is there a trick? I don't think there is. Select the statement that best describes or is most like you. I treat anger as a friend. I speed up if I need to walk through the darkness. There are many people who would look for me if I disappeared. Yeah, I definitely, like, when I'm walking in the dark, I'll definitely walk faster when I know there's light ahead. So, that makes sense. Yeah, no one likes being in darkness for long periods, especially sometimes when you're walking home. Does the conclusion follow from the premises? All violets are flowers. Some flowers fade quickly, therefore some violets fade quickly. Yeah. This does. Aren't all violets flowers? I don't really know plant like terminology, so I don't know if all violets are flowers. I don't know, something like seeds or some shit. I don't know. That might just be really stupid what I just said. But I go, yes, it does. 5, 2, you be like all capitals. Because that's all capitals there. So yeah, bang. How would you check that a loved one has returned home? Text to them. Open the door. Call them. Look out the window. Yeah, definitely text. Select the statement that best describes what is most like you. I do not give up on things. I care about the truth. I'm very extroverted. I like to watch horror movies. Oh, dude, I love horror movies. Pretty much why I like horror games. Eye, soul, window, body, mouth, look out. I'm trying to think what the answers could be here. I'm gonna go with home. If Bob is walking 20 miles per hour to the east and Robert is walking 10 miles an hour to the west, how long does it take them to meet? Oh, so he's walking 20 miles an hour. Well, it's 10 miles take him an hour. By that point, he will have worked 20. He'll work 10, 5 an hour. Is this? Bob's walking to the east, Robert's walking to the west. So by the time Bob's walked 10 miles, Robert's walked 5. So one more we've already met by an hour, so it should be less than an hour, right? Am I insane? I'm gonna say not enough information to say. Select a statement that best describes what is most like you. I don't often see my plans through. I'm quick to anger. I often have the sense that someone is watching me. Ooh. I'm gonna say this one. What is your favorite cooking method? Burned, poisoned, drowned, hanged. Alrighty, okay, I see. Let's say burned. I like my food burnt. Truth, lies equals lies. Test. Truth, lies. So it's like the opposite. Oh, evil. I don't know. I'm gonna pick evil. So let's say the best describes what is most like you. When I sign a contract, I make sure to keep my end of the bargain. I have many friends. I should look out the window. Yeah, I guess I should look out the window, eh? Nothing there. What does God look like? Dead, rotting, empty, angry. Oh. Yeah, these questions are sort of getting out of my pay grade, I think. I'm gonna say he's angry. What's the best kind of animal? Cat, dog, fish, human. Oh, I am a cat person, but I do have a cat and dog. I do like my cats. Statement that best describes or is most like you. Once I have committed to something, I see it through. Things which scare other people do not scare me. I am patient with people I hate. Yeah, I'd say I don't get as easily scared as other people, but you know, I do get scared. But I'd say this one's the best described. If Rob has a cup which is 2/3 full of liquid and pours half of it into the garbage, how much does he have left? 1/3. Because 296%, 50%, that'd be 16%. Oh, these are deliberately all out. Okay. Okay, well, you know, none of these answers line up with 16%. So I'm going to look out the window. A man buys a snake, an illustrated book, and a bottle of wine. Does this man read more or less books than the average human? More books than the average human? Same as yeah, not enough information. We have a cake together. You look out the window. You split the cake into 2 sections, then I choose which section to eat. How do you split the cake? Half and half. You know, buddy, we'll have a cake together. We each eat half a cake. Okay. Choose statements which you are most afraid of. There is a man peering into your window. There is a knock on your door. You have failed the test. Look out the window. I failed the test. Well, that'll be scary. So, statement that best describes what is most like you. I rarely second guess myself. I often look out the window. You know, I'm going to keep being blind and ignorant. So I'm going to guess this one. Fuck. Okay. I often look out the window. Pig farmer. Human. So farmers have pigs. I don't know. I'll pick fair. Oh, no. Jeff. Nope. Test. Okay. Thank you for completing the tests. Your answers will be reviewed. Expect contact soon. You know where to look. Out the window. Okay. Yeah, interesting game. This is very much just purely text-based. But yeah, that was Aptitude by Ezra Susanton. Go check it out. And yeah. Adios.